Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to day 18, Enhancing My Language Brain blog. Well, I can report that today it feels like my brain is on fire. Since 12 o'clock, it's now 5:30, I have been really one thing after another, very focused, very, let's say, single-tasked minded. So I haven't gone into that trap of multitasking, and I've really been able to keep that focus very, very busy. Lots of telephone calls, lots of topics running at the same time, even some troubleshooting that we discovered that something had gone wrong and we were able to troubleshoot, call America, get it set right. So I'm feeling full of energy, full of, I guess, norepinephrine and dopamine, etc., and ready for the evening. So I still have a long working schedule ahead until 10:30 this evening. However, now I'm going to have a 1 hour downtime meditating to recalibrate and actually calm down because I'm feeling quite hyped up. Now, confess that this morning I mid-morning went to have a coffee. So before all this happened, I did have my little coffee to set me right for the day. And I'm feeling extremely vindicated because in the book that I was telling you about yesterday, the Stealing Fire, fascinatingly, we have a paragraph talking about the Navy SEALs, the American Special Forces. And this question of how do they get into this group consciousness. And apparently the Navy SEALs are training and working with researchers where they are using these sensory deprivation tanks to really get them to eliminate distractions. They are trying to provoke certain brainwaves and to regulate their heart frequency, and it seems that they are able to learn a foreign language in 6 weeks. And what normally would take 6 months, they are doing it in 6 weeks. Now I'm feeling vindicated because I'm sure that language learning is an extremely subconscious process. And more I'm training my language coaches to push our learners into that flow so that we ourselves know how to provoke that subconscious learning. And in fact, with one of my ladies, we have an experiment at the moment where she is really trying to get that subconscious engaged, and she's definitely little by little having breakthroughs with the subconscious. So the secret is there, everybody. I'm convinced that the more we connect that provocation of subconscious learning, instant imprinting into the subconscious throughout what we are doing, provoking the learning, and getting those brain waves right, then we've got the perfect formula for language learning. So have a super evening, everybody. Lots of insights today. The brain is on fire. See you tomorrow.